What's up, everyone? I'll tell you what's up. The sky and the clouds are what's up. Today we have another Blooded Death Knight video, and yes, before any of you comment saying why another Death Knight video, well, let me tell you why. I'm planning on doing 3 episodes each of every different class in Hearthstone, so after I do one more video of Death Knight, it'll be on to a different class and so forth. But hope all of you are enjoying your Friday. Everyone is staying well, safe, and happy. And since we already went over the deck list in the previous episode, we don't need to go over that again. So without further ado, let's get right into the gameplay. So with how I got into Hearthstone was through World of Warcraft, which I played during my high school years. Easily spent 8 to 10 hours a day just playing World of Warcraft. And when it came to actual trading card games, I first started off with collecting Pokemon, then transitioned over to Magic the Gathering, played that for a while, primarily Commander using Atraxa, Praetor's Voice as my commander. And when it comes to Hearthstone, I'll honestly would say for sure my top 2 favorite classes is Death Knight and Hunter. And a couple of reasons why is back during my World of Warcraft days, I used to play Blooded Death Knight, and I believe it's called Beast Mastery Hunter a lot back in the day, so they've always just been personal favorites of mine. I'm seeing this bold presence. I think I'm gonna take a chance and go with that spell. But anyways, back with World of Warcraft. My top 3 tanks that I played a lot was Blooded Death Knight, Guardian Druid, and Protection Warrior, which I also enjoy playing Warrior and Hearthstone quite a lot as well.
That was a mistake. You are prepared for the wars to come. Justice demands retribution.
I think thirds of this
snake in your bait.
spell might be good against this Moloch Paladin deck.
Happy Hallows End.
But anyways, recently, maybe half a year, which obviously isn't recently, been trying out the tank spec for Demon Hunter. It's been quite a learning curve, I'll be honest with that. Sorry for not talking for a bit, just kind of concentrating at the moment, trying to talk and play the game as well. But yeah, in general, tanking was kind of my main thing back in World of Warcraft, and when it comes to Hearthstone, I absolutely love playing control style kind of decks, and that's why Blooded Death Knight is one of my personal favorites of all time. And same with like any other trading card game as well. The control deck archetype is just an all-time personal favorite of mine. And so far, so good. We're holding up against this Warlock Paladin deck. Trying to think what would be the best play for here. I think we're just gonna create like board presence and just trade because that's what I just like doing.
Why aren't you cheering?
Things where I can see 'em.
And just wanted to ask all of you, like, if there's any future kind of videos that you'd like me to do with Hearthstone, please leave it in the comment section below. And if you're like ever interested in someday of me recording like World of Warcraft videos, I'll see how that goes, and with like financial reasons as well. Because I'm even willing to play a deck that's just completely randomized of like any kinds of cards that have like no synergy whatsoever. So if you want to see me do that, or next week when I get paid for my full-time job, do like a pack opening, I can always do that as well. And so I think for our next play, depending how it goes, I think I might play Ask the Lord the Protector and Threads of Despair, but okay, I think as of right now, I think it's actually gonna be Reno for this play. And just go all face with our minions, because face is the place, as they say. Oh, and before I forget, if anyone wants to comment what their favorite class is to play in Hearthstone, please do leave that in the comment section, because I'm very interested to know what your favorite class or hero is to play, and what your favorite deck archetype is in Hearthstone as well. I think this may have been the wrong play, but
Our gift of frost shields us.
I think that's alright of a play.
You are not part of their plan.
I don't see a better time of playing side than Nathria, so we'll just play that as of right now, and say our hand is alright, but and that's the one thing with like when I play control decks, do have the tendency to focus on what's in my hand to try and think in advance what my next play is.
Reporting for duty.
I was hoping for I've gotten Soul Stealer so I could have just cleared the board, but at least we're hanging in there in the moment. Normally we have card advantage and health advantage, but that doesn't always mean that is everything in Hearthstone.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, it would be so nice if we tapped that Soul Stealer. That would be the card that I needed the most. But that is always the one downside of control decks, that it's harder to catch up against aggro kind of style decks.
Reporting for duty.
Happy Hallows End, champion.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
But we didn't win this one. I kind of figured since we didn't get our removal spells or like Soul Stealer, but
Couldn't have done it better
still
myself.
well played
Give up.
by many shrooms. Alright, let us see who the next class and a player that we'll be facing off against. Oh, and also speaking of card games, one of my closer like friends who I've known for a very, very long time got me back into
The Lich King.
collecting Pokemon cards again, so that's
You asked for
and
it.
be like bring me to like major card events. It's always been a fun and good time. Bought myself a Groudon, a Kyogre, and a Rayquaza. Trying to get like all versions or all copies of those like 3 legendaries someday. Yeah. Not the greatest opening hand, but we'll try and see if we can make it work. Since we do got Vampiric Blood to provide us with card to draw.
Reality woven.
Let's see, prevent Brady from getting armor.
Your soul is mine.
Let's do our usual greetings as well.
Death marches on the realm
Since this is our only play, we'll see what kind of spell we get. And that was done by accident. I just saw there was some kind of remove word spell, didn't get a chance to read the other two options. Mage is always like a fun class to play in Hearthstone as well, but since I only have 24% out of the whole collection like collected, it's harder to have a major diversity of decks, so that's why all of you, my audience, might see a repetition of like the same decks over and over again, which I personally would think it'd be awesome if one of these days if I get some kind of like code to get like 60 or 80 packs to open for like the wild format. That would be cool if I do well enough with my Hearthstone videos. And I hope one of these days we get more like Blood Rune cards for Death Knight, because it would be nice not having to be able to run like Alexandros, Mograine like all the time. Let's test secret and very interesting frozen clone. So now he has 2 copies of it. You know, since we're doing very well with our health, and I believe we have card advantage too, we're just gonna take this opportunity. Xandros Mograine. Time to set a timer for our opponent Brady. Kind of saw that come in as a player, but at least we got something in our hand. Actually, we're gonna risk it and actually gain some health from it instead. Please get Patchwork.
The rules decide your fate.
I think with this, I think we're gonna go with Death Strike.
Remnants of life.
And the Mage definitely does have a lot of options for board control and removal. So I was just figuring out the win condition with them. Which one of these days, if I get all of the Yarg Saran cards, it would definitely be cool to do like a triple Yarg Saran deck for like the Mage. Guess we'll play ETC Band Manager. I'm just gonna pick Soul Stealer because who knows what kind of minions that they'll be playing. think I might risk it with the 8 hands from beyond too. That is completely fine. You know, since this deck is made for fun and isn't meant to be meta competitive, we'll just, as they say, risk it for the biscuit. Because we definitely do got plenty of removal in our hands. But also at the same time, Ignis is going to be completely useless because we didn't get a chance to forge. No, we'll just play a patchwork. See if we get one of his win conditions. So he's got no more minions in his deck. That's good to know. The rest are spells. Which from this state, it'll be very interesting to see how our opponent actually wins. Still can't be anyone in this game, but our hands are pretty fair in size. He's got 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But here we're going into fatigue first. So he's going to be going into fatigue much sooner. The 8 hands from beyond pays off in the end because I would have hated to have done that for no reason. You know, we'll just play this since we no longer have the opportunity to forge Ignis, so might as well play Bold Presence. So now we still got a lot of our removal, and now we got Bold Presence, and we're not in fatigue. And yeah, our opponent Brady's down to 8 cards left. Kind of looks... Oh, I completely forgot about Sif.
True mages master all.
And now in that flame... And this is exactly why we have this. That was very close. But good game, Brady. And with how I'm going to be doing like these videos is do 3 games, then after 3 games, then do our like outro, because typically Hearthstone games last at least like 20 minutes or so, and I feel like 3 games would be plenty of entertainment for my audience. You're definitely getting rid of those 2 cards.
Will serve me in death.
Not a good opening hand, I will say, but we'll try and see if we can make it work. And we're up against Warbringer, who is playing a warrior class. It's gonna be very cool to see what kind of deck he's playing, or she. You never know with your opponent if it's a male or female. Okay, this is a really bad hand. An 8 cost, 10 cost, 9 cost, 5 cost, and we got nothing for a turn 2, like a turn 2 or turn 3 play. Like, that's really bad. But a good card for next turn for card draw and creating board presence. And we're facing up against a 30 card deck, so this would definitely help out thin out the deck, which we'll play. Our hand is still bad in my opinion, but at least we got plays for next turn. It's been a while since I've seen Anima Extractor. I think for this turn, we'll play School Teacher. Create some board presence. Still don't like my hand that I got, but at least we got plays that we can do. And hopefully this time we'll be able to forage and use Ignis, the Eternal Flame. I'm not sure if that was the best play, but at least we minimized his board. I mean, his board state. Oh, I definitely got a feeling I know what deck this is.
This place is scary.
Don't quite remember the deck name, but I think we're gonna play Patrick next, hopefully. He hits the right target. He is Patrick. RNG, help me. Definitely got lucky with that.
And now yours!
Let the pain speak to me.
I think just to play on mana curve, I think we're just gonna play Screaming Banshee. Hopefully if we survive one more turn, we can come back and use Hearthstone Unleashed to control one of the win conditions or control the board with. Oh, I hope I top deck Reno, to be honest. And if at any time if I face any against of like someone that is like subscribed to me or watches my videos, please feel to comment and would be fun to have another rematch in the near future if possible. Good call it the draw at this point.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Not the exact best, but still helped out with controlling the board. And depending on how things go, just because I'm low on life, I definitely think we're going to play side and Nothrius.
True strength rises from the ashes.
And since again this deck is just for fun and isn't supposed to be meta competitive, we'll just see what happens just by... Actually, never mind. Actually, you know, since Actually, I'm gonna play it smart. Very interesting. See, I've always been interested to try out this card in a Blood Death Knight deck, but I definitely feel like for 9 mana with it having 6 attack power, honestly, this is probably just more good against aggro or meta game kind of decks, because this is certainly not going to get rid of like a minion that has like 8 health or like 10 health, for example. And it would definitely be cool if we
Face my claw.
if we can survive this turn, we'll definitely be back in the game with potentially getting like 15 health back. And we definitely do got removal and board control in our hands, so still anyone's game, because I got a feeling he's gonna do a combo move with like Gromish Hair Scream possibly. But you never know.
Time has come to dethrone our former master. Thousand Needles, are you ready to rock?
And part of the reason why I chose Restaurant Viper, because if he has another weapon in hand or doesn't use this, we can definitely get rid of it, since warriors are known for their weapons. Ouch.
Vengeance for the banquet!
You know, since I'm just gonna play it safe, we're gonna play the Primus and throw up 2 top minions. Because I got a feeling he might pull off some kind of a combo move. And
Unholy, symbol of death.
not the best unholy card to get, but at least we also need to pray all the other minions get removed.
Almost out of cards.
And this is why I got Restaurant Viper, because of this legendary.
Blood for the sire! Make them bleed!
It's a symbol of life.
And this is why we chose it.
I'm a war chief.
I think we're gonna scope it, and
It's a symbol.
we'll go with Fistful of Corpses just in case it plays a very big size minion. And very well played, and it's very interesting to see people playing different kind of decks. Well, that's gonna be the it for this Bloater Control Death Knight video for today. Hope all of you enjoyed watching this or find some kind of enjoyment from it. Sorry, I lost my train of thought, but I'll see you all in the next Death Knight video. And don't worry, after the third one, we'll switch to a different class. And as always, don't give up and follow your heart.